contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Jim the Anvil Neidhart. From Long Island, New York, Cactus Jack.
These superstars are on top of their game, but only one of them is going to have their hand raised at the end of this one.
And that's a real shame because, like you said, this has been a great match so far.
Well, what do you want, Cole? You want to say that everyone wins so nobody gets their feelings hurt?
I never said that.
Nice quick counter.
And there's the reversal. Of all Mick Foley's different personas, none are as ruthless and depraved and as violent as Cactus Jack.
Yeah, you're right on the money, Cole. Mick Foley is a pretty easygoing guy, but that's only because he puts all of his darkest emotions with a completely different personality. And you're looking at him right here.
I'm sure it's like he knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
And that means you gotta either dig deep and find a way to break it, or you gotta just flat out tap out. Man, his opponent looked like a punk with that counter.
You know, Taz, I've met Mick Foley and I've met Cactus Jack. And even though they might share the same body, they are two completely different people.
It sounds crazy, but I know exactly what you're talking about. It's like a split personality thing or something. You just don't see action like this every day, Cole.
You sure don't, Taz. And we've got the best seats in the house.
No doubt, front and center. We couldn't be any closer to this match without being in it.
Whoa, that's your territory, partner, not mine. I'm perfectly happy staying right where I am. His opponent right where he wants him.
DDT!
Wow, listen to that chant, Taz.
I'll tell you what, if you got the crowd on you, he slipped out of that one. This has been a great match so far, and I think it's pretty obvious which way it's going.
Oh, really? Are you willing to go out on a limb and actually make a guess then?
There's no guesswork involved, Cole. But if you're gonna be snippy, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
Wow, if I knew it was that easy, I would have said that years ago.
Man, you talk about superstars who ain't got an ounce of quit in them, huh? You're looking at them right here.
And that's a potentially dangerous... Oh my God, here it comes.
Entire body weight of these two superstars driving that head right into the ground. These superstars give everything they got when they're in a match like this. But a lot of people don't realize what they sacrifice behind the scenes also.
No question. If you want to make it in the WWE, you've got to sacrifice just about everything for your career. It has to be as important to you as anything else in your life.
Cole, what you got to realize, to make it in the WWE, this is not a job. This is a lifestyle. That's why you see so much passion for what they do in the ring.
And that's something you won't see anywhere else. With all due respect to every athlete and entertainer out there, no one gives as much of themselves to their fans as the WWE superstars. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the jungle, Cole. An injured superstar is like a wounded animal. It's survival of the fittest. He's going for the submission.
And he might get it. He's got that hold locked in. And the crowd has come alive tonight with a chant directed at the superstars in the ring.
Yeah, and you can't let that break your focus. But that's easier said than done. Much bigger than that.
Anvil flattened. Here it is, Taz. He's building up a head of steam, and he's about to let his opponent have it.
I'll tell you what, if his opponent's got a brain in his head, he'll get the heck out of there. Hey, look, I'm not the kind of guy that scares too easy, unlike you, Cole. But I gotta tell you, sometimes I get a little freaked out with this Cactus Jack.
You're not the only one, partner. Cactus Jack is not an easy superstar to watch, and it's even harder to tear your eyes away from him. Ladies and gentlemen, we are seeing an incredible display of athletic ability here tonight.
What do you expect, Cole? These are WWE superstars, for crying out loud. They're the greatest athletes in the world.
True enough, Taz. There's no off-season for them.
Look out! He's going for it!
Superstar off, Taz.
There's the cover!
That was a hard-fought battle, but in the end, only one superstar could pick up the win.
And you can't say winner, Cole. I mean, come on. He got the 3 count, and that's all that matters.